We're having so much fun over here right now.
Hi, I'm Kristen, and this is Jody. With our kids, Rylan and Tegan, we made the decision to live life differently, to prioritize the things that made us come alive.
Nice, buddy!
So we pulled our kids out of school and reinvented the idea of what school is.
I can't touch that. It freaks me out.
And we chose a life of travel, where we learn, we work, and we adventure. So subscribe below and come join us.
All right, we're off.
Yes, we had to say goodbye to our friends. Super fun to see them.
So fun to see them.
The ticks were outrageous.
Oh my God, you guys. Like, I think all of us, all the humans were having like meltdowns over the ticks. Last night, the kids were running around catching the fireflies, which were so amazing.
In just like grass area, not like even super tall.
No, not tall grasses, just like mowed grass.
We probably took like 20 ticks off of them last night.
They were literally crawling up their socks, like you know, you'd see 10 of them just crawling up towards their body.
These are like little baby ones, so they're red and they're hard to see.
Yeah. We love you so much, Teresa, Phil, Isaac, and Allie. We love you so much, and thank you for coming and playing with us. You're like family to us. We love you. But today, we an 8-hour drive. Woo! Holy macaroni and cheese, that was a long drive. I'm like grumpy and tired right now. You're grateful to not be with me right now. We are trying out harvest toast, and tonight we're actually staying at a vineyard, and it's just like peaceful, quiet, just beautiful. Like you can hear like the birds. It's really pretty. Anyway, it was a long haul today, but tomorrow's much more shorter because we're gonna visit some more friends in Kansas City, and so that'll be really fun to see people. That's what I love about travel, is all our friends around the country we get to say hi to and do things with. It makes I love it. Time to go eat some chili, make some dinner, go to bed.
The next day, we woke to rain and another 6-hour day to Kansas City, where we planned to stay at a friend's house.
So we're just outside of Kansas City, and we are getting some gas, and I wanted to show you this because I think it's really important. We were in Iowa, and this was a while back, about a year ago, and we pulled up to a gas station that had like signs that said like diesel here, and we pull in, there was a truck just like ours parked right there filling up, and the handle was green, and I grabbed that handle, I stuck it in my car into the truck, put gas accidentally into the truck and didn't realize it until like 2 hours later. So the moral of the story is there are certain gas stations where they change the color of the diesel to black and all the other pumps are green. For instance, here at BP, this was not a BP station, it was another one. They had black handle, a blue one, and a green one. And the green one was not diesel, which I grabbed. So it was just like a moment of not double checking myself. We'll never make the mistake again. But anyways, I wanted you to see that so that you don't do that too. We were gonna stay at our friend's house, but it really, the driveway has like some pillars on each end, and it was gonna be like sketch to get
Scraper.
in or out.
Yeah.
So we're like, no biggie, we'll go find an RV park. So we found an RV park, and we get down there, and
Well, actually, we looked at one and it was like skyrocketed high. We're like, oh no, here's one. It's $45.
right. So then we went down there, and basically it looked like a shanty town, like
Boarded up.
boarded up RV windows, tarps.
I don't think anything ran in the park. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, they were like barely on tires. All the RVs were parked there.
And we knew we were going to have to leave our RV and come back at night.
Yeah.
And so we taught our kids the lesson of listening to your intuition, and our intuition was screaming,
Nope.
no.
So, yeah. So basically, we ended up abandoning the RV park, and we found a harvest host. And again, it's paying off on this
Harvest
last journey home.
We're at a brewery, super nice. We went and got some cold beer, some nice, yummy, there's a pina colada beer. It's like...
You know she got that one. And she doesn't even drink. So that's what,
Nope.
yeah. So she just grabs ones that she'd love.
He gave
but-
me a sampler, and that's
Yeah.
about all that I need.
Anywho, so cool. Found a brewery. It's like kind of in a quiet, like little industrial. There's like a walking path by there, but I feel great there. And we're gonna go ahead to our friend's house, have a great night, dinner, catch up. It's perfect. But it was a little bit messy here to start. Okay, yeah, hi. I better pause right here. It got a little sketchy that night at the Harvest Host. When we left, it was a hopping little brewery, great little jogging path. It was a little industrial around it. We were by a bridge, but it seemed okay. But we were kind of in the downtown Kansas City area. We came back that night at 10 p.m. and it was a whole different scene. We were pretty much in this like vacant lot, nobody around, in this industrial part. And that bridge that we're next to was a large homeless encampment. So we rushed the kids into the camper. We're feeling a little nervous about it. And basically went to bed, locked up. We're not feeling really great about where we were, but it's now really late at night. So we were like, let's just stay. And I woke around 1 p.m. to a woman screaming. I first like assessed the situation, like, oh my gosh, somebody's being hurt. But then she started like kind of cackling and laughing. And this is like really right next to our camper. So we've really loved Harvest Host. We've loved almost all of them. Even the brewery itself, the owner, the person who let us stay there was fantastic. Just being two women doing this, we've become a lot more cautious. And as a result, on that trip, the next night we decided to stay in Ellis, Kansas at that campground instead of a Harvest Host brewery where we were going to stay again in the middle of town and in a little industrial area. So I think I'll talk about that more later about our Harvest Host experience. It's still fantastic. It's still something we do. And I'll just save that for that video there. So I'll put a link here when I make that video so you can kind of get my few thoughts. But I just wanted to pause you there because we made that sound so fantastic. But I was up all night because a woman was screaming next to the camper and then cackling and screaming. And no, I didn't sleep at all. Just thought you should know. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so tired. Good morning. It is 6:30 and we are here in Ellis, Kansas, and we've been driving for like, I don't know. I guess we've had like 3 long days. So we had like a 7-hour, 6-hour, and 8-hour, and then we have another 8-hour today. And I'm just zonked. I'm so tired. But the good news is today, after this long drive, we'll be at sand dunes with our family. So I cannot wait to see everybody. I miss my family so much. So, but check out this view. This is really gorgeous. There's a cute little campground right off of I-70 in the little town of Ellis. They had water and electric, and it's really pretty out. So it was a great option for us. All right, let's go. Thanks for joining us this week as we made our way back to Colorado. Next week, we will be adventuring the Great Sand Dunes National Park. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe below and hit that notification bell. It really helps us. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you next week.